his name and he appears. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome to our Reign Supreme. Not this guy though, but we are back here on the Reign Supreme one versus one tournament. My name is Vince G, and I got here Rainy Corn. We've been together since the previous 1v1 last Sunday, and this time around, we can't wait to see what's gonna happen here on our, I believe, quarterfinal matches because from 8, we're down to 4.
Yes. From 8, we're down to 4. And welcome again. It's us. And we are excited what will happen in these matches that we will be having today. And for the other dude in your back, how are you?
He's good. He's waving his hands up. I mean, that's how excited he is.
He is excited. He is excited. He is excited.
I am. I mean, everyone has that same feeling that they wanted to see what's gonna happen. And based on the last time we've discussed or we've been together, I am looking forward to what is going to happen in this matchup. I mean, what's it gonna be? What could they bring to the table? I mean, we're just begging for them to pick assassins, but
Well,
when?
the,
I mean,
the last game was almost there. Musashi and Nakaruru.
yeah, Nakaruru, yeah,
So,
fighters.
yeah. I think that was decent. That was a decent match. But not they're not like super assassins, but still they gave those chance. Even though it was the last game, man, they still gave us hope. Assassins was there, still good, well played.
Still good. I mean, I love that matchup, and if I can remember correctly, that was a really well fought fight. Because we've seen the Nakoruru, I knew that he has that advantage. She has that advantage because that hero probably had that good amount of extra damage. Every time that Nakoruru uses skill, he's gonna blow an extra amount of damage. But let's forget about that. Let's just throw it in the trash because this final matchup is it's probably new because they don't know who they're up against unless they've watched the VODs. They have an idea on what are they going to pick. But now, aside from best of ones, we're gonna be stepping up a little bit. We're gonna be making this a best of 3.
Ooh, a best of 3. So it means they will have more chances. So if they make a misplay on the first game, they can try to win the second game. But don't make the same mistake twice, or else you're down and out.
You don't want to because you just need 2 wins. If you win
Mhm.
once, you're on a match point, and if you lose, that means you're gonna be going back to the best of ones. You're gonna be disregarding the first 2 matches. You're gonna settle it out in that one final fight. Who is going to proceed towards the next round? And now, as we're waiting for our players to set up, well, you've seen it last Sunday. We've spin the wheel. We've set up the matches. So I think that's settled. So it's all about their performance. It's all about how they're gonna be doing it in the mini gorge because the map that they're using is the shorter version of the Heroes Gorge, wherein they just got an outer tower and the high ground tower, and then crystal. So that's one less towers. They're gonna be ignoring the objectives because if they got tempted killing those jungle or those sprites, I mean it's gonna cost them because just read the rules, guys. You can't
Yeah,
jungle.
the rules. Based on the rules, you can't do that. So if ever there would be a chance that you take down some neutrals, you are disqualified. So let us prevent that from happening and just show your skills, how you really perform well using your heroes, your favorite heroes. And we are excited to see how you play good, because this is a 1v1 battle. This is very different from 5v5 because here you don't have any teammates, it's just you and your opponent. So if I were you, you better warm up those fingers because this is going to be wild.
It is. It is gonna be wild because you're right. I do agree. I mean, you cannot blame the other people for losing. It's just you.
Exactly.
You're just in the battlefield. You cannot blame your opponent. That's your opponent. The only thing that he does or he can do in this matchup is to beat you. If he beats
Exactly.
you, you cannot blame him. He's
Exactly.
just doing his job.
So the only person that you can blame is yourself
Yeah, yeah,
with
it's
your
only you.
misplays and everything. You
Well,
know.
let's see if you're gonna be blaming yourself in this first matchup because I am so hyped. I'm so excited on
Mhm.
who are they gonna pick. Who's the heroes that is gonna come out of the mini gorge and who's gonna get the first point. And I think the current record that we have is like 5 minutes, the fastest game that we've ever
5 minutes.
seen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Five
Yeah. Yeah.
minutes. Let's see if
That was
someone can break
Aaron,
the
right?
record. It's Aaron. Yeah, it's Aaron. Up
Yeah, it
against
was
the
Aaron.
Ogran.
Ogron. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Aaron is okay. Aaron was really strong. Aaron was really strong. 5 minutes. So will they defeat that 5 minute? We will see
I
in this
believe.
battle.
I believe that they can. They can defeat that timer because we're talking about speed. We're just dealing with 1v1s and we're gonna be seeing them do their absolute best to top off the charts because winning is just one thing. You can win, but the challenge for you is how can you win faster? Oh, speaking
Oh,
of Aaron, I think this is
hello,
the same
hello.
guy who
Yeah,
picked
same guy,
Aaron.
same guy. I think this is the same. Oh, so they are double. This is a marksman versus marksman. This is Laura. So I really like this hero, Laura, because the mobility coming from her is going crazy. Now they're being aggressive with each other in early game. Vince, wow.
Wow, I mean, just look at the punishments. Marksman versus marksman.
Mm-hmm.
One does physical, one does magical. So this matchup is way different, except that they're both marksmen, but they're throwing at it, ladies and gentlemen. They're just utilizing the range. So Luara here will be uh, recovering a little bit of health, but he's getting in the circle, man. I mean, Luara here, he's being punished. Both of these marksmen definitely need the life steal in order for them to hold on in this lane.
That is true. You need to be they need to have those life steal for them to sustain on the lane, or else they will have a complicated situation. You're just gonna go back and forth to their base to get that region. But if they have a life steal, they would easily, refresh, reset their HP, and can farm faster. Then no stars is really, trying to have a better position so things won't be complicated for him getting poked.
Yeah, it's all about the poke. I mean, Mac now becoming more and more confident because he's now level 4. He got the ult. That means he can like unleash a barrage of laurels towards Luara's face. So now Luara almost at level 4. He can
Dancing
find an
Queen.
opponent. Oh
There we
my!
go. That's what you're talking about a while ago. Sending those laurels to Laura. Amazing. You know what's amazing about this pick by Mac Erin, because she brings magical damage at the same time she's a hitter. So it's a win-win situation that she can easily farm at the same time poke the enemy with her first skill, damaging, bursting, and then suddenly if Zeno Star goes with half HP with just one ultimate, Mac can win the fight. So I think Laura needs to find a way to counter that.
He needs to counter that one. But I'm seeing a lot of regards here from the audiences that they're supporting Mac. They have been cheering Mac to play so well, and I mean those supports in the comment section actually Mac just came across that he's being motivated to play, and oh my goodness,
Woo!
on the brink of death, he survived.
No, you spoke too soon. On the brink of death. Death chases him, and that's gonna be Zeno Star trying to destroy the mid lane to be an equalizer to their current situation because Mac already finished his tier 1 tower right there.
Red team.
Oh,
Even
has
Steven.
there we
destroyed
go.
a tower.
Equalizer 3.2k.
Well, look at that. I'm seeing a lot of pressure coming in from Mac right now because he did not expect that Sendo Star is gonna caught him off guard. So both heroes has that same weakness. They're both squishy. In terms of like squishiness, I mean Mac is more squishier than the Luara.
That
Sendo
is
Star utilizing that.
Ooh, he got bursted instantly. This is what he needs to be more careful about because Laura's skill is also really painful, especially its physical damage. So, and the attack speed coming from this guy is going crazy. So I think Mac needs to adjust his positioning, be more aware of his surroundings, and try to be more. He needs to think more on his current situation, like poke Laura, then use her ultimate. That what she's been doing, but Zenostar,
Oh,
you
oh,
know, he
oh, oh.
just have a better position.
He's recalling, man. He's trying to bait Mac here. Come and get me, my boy. Are you gonna come close?
Boy.
He's coming close.
Okay,
He
he's gonna
wants
go.
to star.
He missed the shot.
Oh my!
Ulti will be the finisher right there. So Mac is gonna win that battle. At the same time, he will have the opportunity to push the tower here.
He's pushing it. He's pushing
Yeah,
it.
there we go.
He doesn't want to waste any time.
Of
No
course.
one help. But Luara is back. He needs to chill the cannon. Eliminate him though. Unfortunately,
It was part of the plan, so he doesn't need to. So Laura doesn't get the kill.
Oh yeah.
It's strategy. Now she's going to respawn within 10 seconds with full HP, and the tier 1 tower is already. Tier 2 tower is going to be destroyed. So it was part of his plan, bro. All part of the plan.
Clever. I mean, one way to
Clever.
describe that, it was clever. He just denied himself with that cannon death. But Luara, so frustrated with that.
Bursted. Oh, this is going to be complicated for him because, you know, the burst coming from Laura Zenostar is really painful, and I think he's really doing his best to destroy this tower. He's waiting for the range. He's going to finish this. 7 seconds still. Max spawn. Will this be enough for him to defend his lane? His crystal.
I think he can. I mean, he can still defend. I mean, Luara, after he popped in the Eternity Blade, yet he died, but Eternity Blade is now on his inventory. The moment that Zenostar respawned, Mac was eating a lot of crits coming in from Zenostar, and that's what makes Zenostar
Speaking
really
of-
painful.
Ooh! It end this.
Oh no.
Okay.
It's the
It's
minions.
getting more suspense. Suspense.
It's the minions though.
Here comes the ultimate. It's gonna be painful for him. Now he's trying to destroy the crystal. Oh no! What is? Oh, don't get too greedy. Just be careful, be patient, and think straight. And that's gonna be Mac. And Zenostar with the battle right here. Will this be enough? He doesn't need to kill Mac. He just needs to destroy the crystal, and that's gonna be a win for Laura.
He got
Wow.
distracted, my boy. I mean, he doesn't know if he's gonna commit to the hero or he's gonna clear waves. But either way, he's gonna die. He's gonna get punished. So it's a checkmate for Eren.
Yeah, it was
for
a
Mac.
checkmate for Mac.
So
But this is a best of 3, right?
yeah, he can't do anything in that match. But I believe that Mac is just taking notes. So that means I'm not gonna use Eren anymore. Not unless he's way too confident with Eren. He's gonna use it for another time.
Yeah, maybe he could like change his item build or something. But based on the current situation, he needs to maybe he has more pool, you know, hero pool. We only
Yeah.
seen him play in Eren and finish a 5-minute match, so we thought that that would maybe he thought that might happen again. So this is a best of 3 and one more win. So he needs to be careful. He needs to be careful. Zen, one more win from Zen is gonna be moving. You know, he's gonna be moving forward. So the pressure is going to be really complicated right here. So, but I don't know. If it was me, I'll be, you know, I'll be pressured because I can't make a mistake. You know, I can't make a mistake.
That's true. I mean, the more reason that you should not be bothered with that pressure that you're feeling, because the more that you think about it, the more that it's gonna get to you. So if I were in Mac's shoes, so if I know that I'm gonna be pressured, I'll try to reverse it. I'm gonna try to think otherwise. I'm gonna do the opposite. I mean, I'm gonna take this last match an opportunity to learn about my opponent. So He's good at using Luara. I'm gonna take note. So might as well remove Luara or probably have a counter hero for that Luara. Go for Mage or probably if I love
Mm-hmm.
Erin so much, change my items.
Mm-hmm.
This
Mm-hmm.
it's up to Mac if he wants to change up his game. I mean, we've seen Erin build so much physical magical damage, but if Mac suddenly surprises us with a physical damage Erin, which makes zero sense, but will it help him win? I just want to see that. I want to see him try to be clever on his gameplay. If he's gonna use
Uh-huh.
Erin, what is it for him?
That is true. Like we will never know what is going to be the perfect build for for Aaron. But currently, it's going to be the magical build because even though Aaron is dealing magical damage, he's also with that attack speed and everything, it's really dominating the opponent. But currently, Zen has chosen Laura a while ago. The physical damage and the burst damage coming from her skills is a bit crazy. You really saw the damage output
I
right there,
agree.
right? You saw the damage output right there. One ultimate and combo with second and first. You know, that's really tough. The damage is really hard. So they need to find a way. If he's going to use Aaron again, he needs to find a way to prevent that. The
Yeah,
surprise attack coming from Zen a while ago.
yeah, he needs to. Whatever. I mean, before we head over to the next game, probably let's just grab some water, take a short break because
Stay
this
stretch.
1v1 from Wake Supreme brought to you by Battle for Supremacy. We'll be
Whew.
right back. So, Rainy Courtney and Vince G, don't go anywhere because we're gonna be staying right here.
Right on the beat. Die, die, die. Overlord and First blood. Blue team has destroyed. Red team has slain. Red team has destroyed a tower. Has slain. Blue team has slain an enemy. Blue team. Blue team has destroyed a tower. The Overlord and Tyrant have been enhanced. Cannons moving out. Red team has slain an enemy. Right on the beat. Die, die, die. Overlord and First blood. Blue team has destroyed.
Oh, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Are we back? Yeah, I believe so. Welcome back here on the Battle for Supremacy, Reign Supreme. I'm just trying to digest what happened here. I mean, I'm just looking at the beautiful highlights, but of course, we welcome you. There's no time to lose, guys, because I believe game number two is definitely on the way.
Mhm.
Vince G and of course Rainy Corn will be with you on this game number two of this first series that we had here tonight. So it's time to play the game.
Let's go. I'm very, very excited of what is going to happen in this second match. Okay, I'm really excited how the second match would be going. You know, well, I don't know what's their hero pool. This is the problem because the matches before is just only one game, right? Whoever wins the first game is going to be the winner and going to move forward in this tournament. But
Yeah.
we didn't really see how many hero pools they have, you know, in this 1v1 battle. So we've seen Aaron, we've seen Marco Polo. So we will never know what will be the possibilities. We will never know.
I'm a fan of the marksman picks. I mean, we've seen Marco Polo dominating. We've seen, Erin also dominating as well in that matchup. But, there's a thing wherein Marco Polo did manage to lose one time ahead. So, yeah, Marco Polo needs to work on that win rate again. So, if we're going to be seeing Marco Polo, well, that's going to be, a thing that we need to watch out for. Because Marco Polo is that he just needs to utilize the stun and then wait for the ult. I mean, wait for the fevered barrage before he goes in with the resplendent revolver. So he's gonna try to run and gun and then deal a huge amount of damage while crowd controlling his opponent. So that's the kit that I'm seeing here in the 1v1s. But aside from Marco Polo as a marksman here in the 1v1s, there's an attempt to pick a Garo, but it did not work.
Mm. Yeah. There was a tank attempt of Garo. I mean, Garo is good, but the current situation on her matchup was what I remember was Haino, right? It was really complicated for Garo to have the position to dodge those skills, because if you get hit by Haino's first skill, it's undodgeable unless of the range. But as long that he keeps on throwing those spears, it's gonna hit you as long as you have the mark. So the winning possibility for that one is you need to dodge, don't get hit, don't get marked. But the problem, he always getting marked. The distance, he was just doing some, money shots, some crypt kills. But there we
Okay.
go.
There we go. A little bit of preview on what are they gonna use. So Max is gonna stick with the marksman, Lady Sun.
Lady Sun. Lady Sun is also good, a good marksman. The mobility is there, the damage is there, the burst damage. But yeah, Ogran is also going to be here. So range versus melee, we will see how things would go with this one. Because it's hard to compete with range heroes when you're melee, because they can easily poke you and punish you, make your HP go bye bye that fast. But we will never know how their gameplay is.
Yeah, we'll never know their gameplay. So I wanted to see how they played it out. Talking about the statistics, this is the second time I've seen an Ogren pick, and Ogren during that time did not do so well.
That is
So,
true. That is
well,
true.
if Senno Star has his fate with the Ogren, because Ogren is a natural jungle hero, he relies on the jungle buffs heavily to get level 4. Now he needs his presence to defend or to harass Mac towards the laning stage, and Star cannot focus farming. So this is gonna be a challenge for Star to punish Mac at this early game.
That is true. He's gonna get punished in this one if he doesn't make a very good strategy. Like the moment Mac is now going to be aggressive right here, trying to deal damage to Zen. No star. Very,
Okay.
very early game. You see that Mac has the upper hand, but we'll still never know if both of them will get their items. How would things work out? You know, it's hard. Trying to deal damage right here. Oh, being aggressive, Zen. That's not gonna be enough to take Mac down.
Yeah. So know, the only thing. Oh my goodness, Zeno Star running out of life. This is the punishment that he got. I mean, Lady Sun, in all honesty, he's just gonna roll every time to enhance his damage. And
That is true.
every time he's rolling, the damage is becoming way more painful together with the items that he's gonna build.
He needs to be more careful of his actions. Like Zen is now trying to give damage to Mac, healing the HP right there, but that wouldn't be enough for him. So I think the best thing to do at the moment is just get those crypt kills, try to defend the towers, and once you go aggressive like this, he is gonna go wild. The ultimate will not connect, and that's gonna be a TP for Mac. Back to the base to you.
He needs to play it safe. He needs to make sure that he's not gonna get punished real hard. Zeno Star actually, the Ogren that he has, I mean, Ogren is way too painful. But early game he's just being struggled. He's being harassed by Mac, and now adding a mark towards Mac. Zeno Star baiting him with a teleportation to recall back to base. He's cutting down a pad open, but you know it's just
Painful.
Mac. He's just utilizing his distance.
What's painful about Ogren's ability is, it's the damage per second. So if it's still there, especially that one, it's gonna deal damage. So it needs to be more careful.
Oh.
Ooh, okay. He's trying to be aggressive. Ulti is gonna connect. Mac, very low HP, but still doing his best to kite. Okay. Scary. Very, very scary.
Very, very scary indeed, ladies and gentlemen. So we just have to watch out. I mean, Mac here, he's not gonna go anywhere. He's just waiting Zeno Star to go deep. I'm in my tower. I'm well protected. But wait a minute, I need to dodge this path. So I'm gonna go home now.
Well, the sustain coming from Zen as Ogren is a bit annoying in Mac's behalf because he doesn't really need to go back as much. But, life still is key. Once Mac gets his life steal, his life is going to be easy.
Yeah. So what is it gonna be? I mean, each and every one here is just protecting themselves from potential.
Ooh, aggressive.
Ooh. You know, Mac cannot mess this one up. I mean, Zeno Star is just absorbing way too much damage from this guy. And then, remember, this is an Ogran. He can create an illusion copy of Mac, which is pretty much painful. That's the real deal.
That is true. To be more careful of his actions and how he plays his hero. Mac is now trying to poke down Zen. Oh, the tower is like almost 20% HP. It's going to be hard. I think a Max tower is going to be destroyed first if the situation is in Zen's hands. Look at that. They need to be careful with that with Sprite. They keep on oh, okay. Okay, things are getting hyped up right here. The punishment coming right there. Mac punishing Zen. That's leading Zen to go back to his base, and the opportunity for Mac to take down the tower, and now he's gonna take the heal, preventing Zen to be more aggressive. But the damage right there is heavy. Wow.
And Mac here is not wasting his time. He wants to get towards the decider. He wants to go for game number 3 because he knew that he farmed up so well to end this game. I don't need kills. I just need to take the crystal out, I'm not gonna take you out. I'm not gonna ask you out for a date, but I wanted to take down the crystal.
Yeah, well, I guess he is more interested going out on a date with that crystal. That's why he's gonna hit that. Focusing, the ultimate is not gonna connect. The kite was perfect, but now he just need to focus on this one, and I think this is going to be almost a 1-1. The shield went up because the creep wasn't in range. So this is going to be Zen's opportunity to be aggressive, and that's gonna be a first blood, first kill. But what is the punishment? One more hit. Beautiful plan. That was a beautiful plan.
Beautiful plan indeed.
The cannon is the real MVP.
Indeed. I mean, we've seen a lot from these guys, and they did so well in this game, and now Mac has earned the right to challenge the Mac has earned the right to bring this into the game number three. Bring this
That's
down to
true.
the decider. I mean, that's a really really good matchup. I mean, they're just in there to bring it to SmackDown. I mean, they're just laying it out.
Well, as we can see a while ago, how our matches were going through. I'm just going to say that 1-1, third game, it's intense. You know,
Intense.
they really wanna, they joined this competition to win. So they are not slacking off. They're just doing their best. I'm really surprised how these players are really pulling off these heroes in the mid lane, especially Lady Sun right there poking out Ogren. Well, we kind of bit predicted that Lady Sun would harass. So, but I did not predict that Ogren would last.
Ogren
Because
did.
I was just imagining that he was just gonna get poked, he's just gonna get damaged, kited, but he was the one got the first kill, but what did it cost? His crystal.
Aw. So that's a good game actually. I mean, for Mac to play it safe, for both of these guys to play it safe. Ogran did not even die. He did not need to die in order for him to lose. So Mac here just forcing a game number three. So that means we still have one more game, Rainy
Yes,
Coin.
sir.
So
One
these guys
more game.
definitely need to take a break for now because game number three is definitely going to be up next. It's going to be a really, really good decider match because this is just our first series yet. So Vince G and Rainicorn, don't go away, guys, because Battle for Supremacy Reign Supreme 1v1 tournament will be right back.
The Overlord and Tyrant have spawned. Tower shield.
Evil, be gone! A strike to disperse evil.
Red team has destroyed a tower. Red team has destroyed a tower. Red team has destroyed a tower. First blood. Red team has destroyed a tower. First blood.
Fudge. Back to stage one.
That's a clean win. I mean, for Mac, who managed to at least get his items up, go by the book. I mean, take down towers and then build some powerful items to take down the crystal. So now we're gonna be seeing game number three, and we are now back on track, baby. Battle for Supremacy TV's Race Supreme 1v1 tournament, Rainicorn and Vince J. So we're gonna be seeing them battle it out once again, boys, because Mac here, he's a loyal marksman hero. He's a farm. He's a natural born farm laner, as it seems.
Well, I really like Consort Q, to be honest. The damage coming from Consort Q is really heavy, especially with her first skill trying to poke down an enemy, and her ultimate is going to be crazy right here, having that damage at the same time reposition. So we'll see how it works for this both players.
Yeah, let's see how this one works. I mean, I wanted to see how raw it is for them to battle it out here in the game number 3. This is gonna be the decider, and whoever wins will be proceeding towards the next round. So neither of these teams, Rainicorn, has, they don't need to lose. They don't have any reasons to lose towards this 1v1. So they have to bring everything that they got. So from Concert U to Fang, this means business. We're back to marksman versus marksman once again.
Yes, marksman versus marksman. But currently, what I noticed right here, the possible thing that can happen is Mac will just use his first skill to, take down those creeps. Just like right now, what's happening. I mean, based on the range of this both players, Mac has the advantage.
Agree. I mean, Mac here just utilizing all those faraway bolt shots in order for him not to be poked by Zenostar. And, Fang here, he got that passive capability to detect nearby enemy heroes in the brush. And just look at that. He's being alerted. But he's just
And
using the wheel away,
oof.
goes in. But you don't want to get close.
Pain indeed. So the advantage of Fang here, if ever, is going to be the burst damage coming from his skills. But he needs to be careful from Mac's, kiting ability, kiting potential, because the range really matters right here. Especially Mac can just kite down Zen. But still, there we go. He's gonna charge right in there. Will this be the right answer of his decision? Is very, very low. Ooh, beautiful dodge right there. You're not gonna take the first blood, Mac. He predicted that move.
He did predict that move, and he's just applying the same strat. I mean, he's just trying to assert his distance. He's gonna try to farm up really decent amount of items, forcing Zenostar to go back towards the base and then use this opportunity to take down towers. You need to play by the book. You don't need kills in order for you to take down the crystal. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the beauty of MOBA. This is the real objective. It doesn't matter how many kills you get. If your crystal got destroyed, it's gonna be over!
Game over! Oh, wow! Double elimination. So let the Crips do the work, and the advantage of the Crips will be going to Zen, damaging those little damage on the tower. Still, a damage is a damage. He'll take it.
He will.
I think Mac forgot about Fang's second skill, that it's damage per second. Why he died. Surprise! Oh, the ultimate did not connect. Okay,
Yeah,
first
flash out.
skill. Ow! Oh, that's really painful. The first kill is really painful.
That hurts. I mean, he needs to play it safer now because Mac here has the upper hand and he's being punished way too hard.
Please don't hit. Don't get disqualified, Mac. Don't get disqualified.
You don't want it. You don't want it. I mean, accidental hits do happen, but if you manage to harm
Hey,
the
hey,
little
hey,
buddies,
hey.
stop it, man. Stop it.
Stop it. Get some help.
Help. No, I mean, the one that needs help here right now would be Zenostar, and now another crit items here. Being built by Zenostar in hopes of like turning this one around. I mean, just look at the items, man. I mean, Concert U has way more items and he's building a lot of crits.
Because he knows again. He's gonna. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it that the punishment coming from Mac, Zenostar, is really having no chance at all.
No chance, man. So that means Mac here is just trying to end. He's trying to
Destroyed
end
a
it.
tower.
Oh my gosh. I think I need to practice. I need to practice Consecrate You again.
You
It's
do.
very strong. It's very strong.
You
See,
need
see,
to
hit, first kill, bam, goodbye, and I think the winner for our first match is gonna be Mac.
Mac.
Mac,
Delicious
Mac, Mac.
Oh, that sounds like a duck, but anyways, it's Mac.
Mac, Mac.
Congratulations, I mean, Mac here definitely did an upset. So he managed to start weak, but the next two games it was his game. So I do agree. That means for Zeno Star, there's no chance for him to win in that kind of situation. It's really really hard because speaking about chances, I mean, they're not giving any chance to to Fang to farm up.
That is true. That is true. You know what's really complicated on that current situation is for me is going to be the range. At the same time, the potential of Concert Q to regain the HP that she has lost. So this is going to be really hard for Fang a while ago. But as we can see, the match up, Concert Q wins that round flawlessly.
Flawlessly indeed. And that is why Mr. McMahon is on my back. I mean, there's no chance for him to win anyway. So, yeah, if you're a wrestling fan, you're going to get the reference, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah, that's a really, really good opportunity for you guys to settle this business. 1v1s. And, seeing a best of threes here, I mean, things look great for Mac because he slowly built that momentum and then he won. So, that's the beauty of Reign Supreme 1v1s.
That is true. The beauty, the beauty, the beauty. You know what's amazing also right here in 1v1s is you can see the potentials of each players, how they play independently. You know, they don't depend on other players in this game. So it means it's all pure of their skills. So this is what's amazing about it. You know, they know the strategy that they're doing, how they are managing the creeps, how they are, giving the punishment with their skills through their opponents. So this is also good. You can also perform well in 5v5s if you're good in 1v1s because you know what you're doing. For me,
I agree. Yeah, I agree. I mean, just look at the amount of congratulations coming from Mac. Mac here. A lot of supporters are showing their support to Mac, and then they congratulate him because he deserves his flowers anyway. So that is our tale of the tape, ladies and gentlemen. That's our first series for tonight, and then it was clear that Mac here did manage to win up against Zeno Star, so he's gonna proceed towards the next round. So as we prepare our next series, so Rainy Court and Vince G will be having a short break for now. We will be right back here on the Battle for Supremacy TV's Reign Supreme. So don't go anywhere. We will be right back.
Right on the beat.
Die, die,
Overlord and
First blood. Blue team has destroyed. Red team has slain. Red team has destroyed a tower.
creation.
Team has slain. Blue team has slain an enemy. has destroyed a tower.
The Overlord and Tyrant have been enhanced.
Cannons moving out.
Hi.
Red team has slain an enemy.
The Overlord and Tyrant have fallen.
Soul depart.
Tower shield.
Evil, be gone. A strike to disperse evil.
Red team has destroyed a tower. Red team has destroyed a tower. Red team has destroyed a tower. First blood. Red team has destroyed a tower. First blood.
Fudge. Back to stage one. Hoi. Yeah. Hoi. 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 Yeah. Hoi. Hoi. No.
First blood.
Hoi. Yeah. Yeah. Hoi.
Blue team has an enemy.
Hoi. Ha. Hoi. Yeah. Hoi.
And we are back right here in BFS TV, a Reign Supreme 1v1 tournament. It's me, Rainicorn, and Vance J casting for you. So the first game, Mac versus Zan, was amazing. They really performed well with their skills, but still, the winner for our first match would be Mac.
Mac,
Very,
he-
very nice.
very, very nice. I mean, Mac here can even win with his eyes closed. And if you just close your eyes, ladies and gentlemen, you can see clearly that Mac here definitely had that momentum. He did play by the book. He needs to take an opportunity to take down objectives, and by going for the crystal, bam, he scored. He won twice to make that comeback. What a series!
Well, what I think that was for me, it was just like hilarious how things was happening. That he died, and on the cannon at the same time, the cannon destroyed the crystal. So what is happening? Is the cannon the real MVP?
I believe so. I mean, he owes it to the canon. I mean, Mac, if he needs someone to thank for, I mean, it's the canon. He did the dirty work for him to win. So, and anyway, congratulations. But I need to see who is it gonna be. Who's gonna be who's gonna be the matchup? Who's gonna be the heroes? And still, we're in the best of 3 format, ladies and gentlemen. So it's
Ooh,
Bang
Bang
Bang.
Bang.
Oh, this guy, Bang Bang.
And Dre for Eve Dre for Vien. Just joking. It's Raven
Doctor for Vin.
or Doctor for Van.
Doctor
I
for
don't know.
Vin.
It's Raven for sure. 100%.
He's a doctor, man. I mean,
He's Doctor Aven.
Aven. He's
What's up,
Dr. Aven.
Doctor Aven? Yo, what's up? And oh, this is gonna be a Garo pick.
Yeah, I want to see Timothy.
Ooh, well, I think the matchup right here is going to be a bit complicated because Garo has the range, but the range is going to have that CC coming from his ultimate and those cleanse, anti-crowd control. So I don't really know what's going to happen right here. It's just going to be how this player is good kiting, how they use their heroes.
Yeah, it's all about how they use their heroes, but we are seeing now Bang Bang and Dr. Aven right now. I mean, hello.
Doctor Raven. It's not Doctor. That's Raven. Don't believe me. Don't
Okay.
believe it.
I thought he's friends with Balakai and D Nice.
D9.
Ron.
Aaron.
If you knew that, I mean, you're
Yes,
you're
yes.
good. Ron and Timothy.
Timothy.
Timothy. Yeah, this dear for Ben or whatever that is. I mean, for Bang Bang Direnji, he's being punished by a Garo, and this is the first time I've seen a Garo on the upper hand. Well,
That is true. Well, for me, Garo can have the upper hand because she has the range of her first skill at the same time the silence and the poke damage coming from her second. See, she can just easily kite his opponents like Bang Bang at the moment. So Draven just needs to be more mindful about her space, her range, so he can win the fight here with Bang Bang. So Bang Bang needs to make a way for him to have the specific range to kill Draven. It's going to be hard for him.
super hard. I mean, it's the same hero that won him that series, Direnji. But right now, a marksman versus a marksman setup. I mean, Garo just utilizing how long his range or her range are. I mean, Garo has that longest range because of her first skill.
Well, it's going to be painful for Bang Bang at the moment because he's not going to fall back because he wants to get that XP and the ultimate will not connect. If that ultimate connected, he could have won that fight. Oh, beautiful flash. Beautiful flash. Raven is trying to be aggressive. Ooh!
Healing do.
Nice. Rejected. The heal was rejected.
Yeah. That's really, really hard. I mean, for Bang Bang, he's choosing not to go home because he doesn't miss out. He doesn't want to miss out the EXPs that Garo can get in this mid lane. So look at Bang Bang. He's just utilizing the second skill very, very well. He's just trying to launch a barrage of arrows to silence him up, and then it's really, really painful.
That is true. The volley shots is just going to be hitting so hard to Bang Bang. The range is, for me, range right here is very, very important. Garo has that strong. Oh, the CC! It's not gonna be enough for him to take him down. And that's gonna be a first blood coming from Draven as Garo.
Okay, Garo now. I mean, Draven. So I believe yesterday we did not see Draven play. So he
Yeah,
managed
yeah,
to
yeah.
won by default because of his opponents not showing up. But this is a perfect way of saving your kit because Bam Bang has no information, no idea on what you're using. So he's just clueless. That he's really good at Garo. So after this game, he's gonna take notes. He needs to play at his very best. He needs to
Ooh,
choose
missed again.
to a very, very nice hero for him to deal with the Garo.
Woo! Now he's fighting back. So, as you can see a while ago, like I said, that Draven as Garo needs to have a better position, like take advantage of the volley shot so Bang Bang will not punish him. Because once you get close to the range, you're gonna be GG.
You're gonna be cheat. I mean, I do. I know. I'm craving for a pizza. Thank you so much for that, sir. And well, you can see right now, Bang Bang here just trying to inflict a lot of damage. Yesterday, he's just cleansing up done
Yeah,
with his purify
exactly.
skill, but right now he cannot cleanse the damage coming in from Draven. It's changing blood. Spirit Purity up. Still alive though.
Okay, okay. He's trying to play smart. He's trying to play it cool, and that's going to be a
Blue
good play for
team
Bang
has
Bang. Now he's
destroyed
just
a
going to
tower.
regain his HP slowly, live stealing through those creeps, and gonna be the first one who's gonna destroy the first tower.
First tower now for Bang Bang. He creates a lot of space. He can now breathe, ladies and gentlemen. So that means Garo here just checking on the brush. Those no one's there. Now he needs to go back towards the attention towards the mid lane. So it's just farm galore. You know,
Blue team
they're just trying
has
to hit each other.
destroyed a tower.
Well, this is going to be the thing because, like I said, Draven needs to have the distance. He needs to take advantage of the volley shots. He needs to take advantage of the second skill for him to win this fight. But currently, Bang Bang is not wasting time in trying to destroy the tower really fast. It's gonna be second skill, but that's gonna be a kill coming from Draven. Very, very low HP, and he's not gonna get killed by that cannon.
It's not gonna get burned. I mean, the pain coming in from Bang Bang isn't enough. Draven is still standing. Draven right now can even up the game. He can go for the healing do first before he takes the tower. I don't need that. I'm gonna take I just need the space. I'm gonna recall back the base. And that's it. So for Draven now getting 2
Red
kills,
team
Bang Bang
has
is
destroyed a
really,
tower.
really in deep trouble here. So Renji is not working so well with Draven's Garo. So right now, talking about the items, they got the marksman boots, the crits, the doomsday for the Renji,
Doomsday.
spark for stand, the dagger for both heroes, eternity blade for Garo. Just Draven or Garo specifically has that passive wherein every crit that he lands or she lands had that additional slow. So
Yes.
every time that Draven lets a crit, it's gonna slow Bang Bang down.
Well, the problem here is he is going to slow Bang Bang for every crit. So the cleanse will not be that effective because you're just gonna cleanse a normal hit that crit. So that's going to be not worth it. So but still, if Bang Bang has the right amount of range, that's what I'm saying. If he just go closer to Draven, can get the kill. And now Bang Bang is gonna take the opportunity to destroy the crystal, and that's gonna be the end for the first round.
Wait, okay. Fun fact though. Fun fact. So while Bang Bang, the Renji is doing that thing, if Garo successfully delayed the Renji, I've seen the minions doing their job in the bot lane. The crystal of the Renji is almost done, but the Renji is just there to finish the job by himself. So, I mean, it's an unexpected turn of events. But what
Yes.
if Garo forced the Renji to recall back to his base, and then when he recalled back, instead of clearing out the wave, what he's gonna notice is that his base is gone. His crystal is gone for too good. So Garo, yes, he did burn it down when it comes to punishing the Renji with kills. So it's just how clever Bang Bang is. One kill and then go straight for the crystal. That's how you win games.
Well, what's amazing about that match is going to be how they manage to, utilize their hero's ability. Like Garo really utilized the volley shots and her second skill to be more aggressive in the early game, to delay the range, and also at the same time, the range knows how to position himself and the perfect range for him to fight Garo. So still, both players were really good. Still, this is a best of 3 game. It means there's still a chance for Draven to win the match? Or is this going to be bang, 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 sweep? I don't know.
Well, let's see. I mean, I'm so hyped. I'm so excited on what's gonna happen here tonight. Things have a lot of possibilities. I mean, for Draven to almost win that game, unfortunately for him, it's just the Renji who's waiting for that opportunity to punish him down. So that's an opportunity for them to, one kill is all it takes. Every time that Garo did an impact, land that crit, purifying everything that, the slows, he's gonna try to at least slow you again because slows just stack. It came from the normal attack, so that's really really painful. So, are we gonna see Marksman versus Marksman again, or are we gonna see Renji stick with the Renji again for Bang Bang to stick with the Renji? That's what I want to see.
Actually, yeah. To be honest, I want to see how would they play out on the second match, especially he knows that Draven is not, is well skilled, also a well skilled player, so he does not, need to he must not underestimate Draven because he got the two kills. If he made the misplay on that mid lane and they both died, you know who's gonna win with that match because the Crips was already pushing.
Yeah, I mean, either way, I just wanted to see what's gonna happen there. I mean, if he did intervene, or if Garo punished Direnji way too hard, and then he goes back towards the base realizing that the minions are just ending the game for Garo. He's just screaming internally. You can like check the replay though on what happened for Draven. Well, he needs to reset, but for now, I believe this is just game number one. So Draven needs to have that full force reset because if Bang Bangs wins this, he's gonna take that series down. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere because Reign Supreme will be right back. So, just stay there.
Shattered. Catapult. Moving out. First blood. Red team has slain. Red team has destroyed a tower.
We are back. Rainicorn and Vance G reign supreme 1v1 battle here at BFS TV. And I'm excited to see what's going to happen next on this match. Bang Bang versus Draven now is going to choose who will be their heroes.
Okay, I thought
Ooh,
Draven
sticking.
is gonna go. I thought Draven is gonna go for Arthur, but anyways, he's gonna go for another fighter, Mulan.
Mulan. Let's get down to business to defeat Bang Bang.
Well, Bang Bang here, he's being loyal. I mean, he's sticking with the Renji. So can he dig that? I mean, he's focusing on the Renji. So can you dig that, man?
Or maybe what I'm thinking is he's using the Renji so he doesn't show all of his cards.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, right.
saving
I mean,
cards.
if it works, it works. If he lose this one, it means he needs to adjust his hero,
He's
right?
saving cards, man.
He's saving
Agree.
cards because you can counterplay heroes right here, you know. So I think he's just trying to be smart, playing it smart with this hero pool.
That's playing smart.
Oh, okay. This is what I like about Mulan. Even though that she's a melee, she has a skill that can compare with the range, and the damage is a bit painful.
Oh yeah. So Mulan is quite unique because he can shift towards being a full-fledged strength kind of hero or an agility type. I mean, I'm just talking about how she wields a powerful sword and he can change it to a double-bladed sword anytime. So if he has the double sword, that means he's more agile. He's faster.
See, this is one of the advantage that I've seen in Mulan because the way that he can poke the enemies right that his opponents like that easily, but still Bang Bang doesn't want to be out punished.
Yeah,
Very-
he doesn't want to. Even he needs to get close. He's a melee hero. Melee hero after all. So Bang Bang is just raining cards left and right. He's just trying to dash it out. So from Mulan utilizing the double sword
Ouch!
form, it's still painful. So in this matchup, I mean, Draven cannot switch to the heavy sword because heavy sword requires a lot of time. Yes, it deals a lot of damage, but it's a heavy sword. It's a really hard weapon to wield, so it takes time.
It really needs to take time. You know what's more complicated right here at the moment? The ultimate is going to connect, but it's not going to be enough to take down Draven. What's complicated about here is the Renji's passive. Every hit, every third hit, it passes through.
That's true.
Yeah, see that?
Now,
So it's going to be a straight line damage. So that's why Draven is having a complicated situation. Trying to
Really?
clear the creeps. Ooh, here comes the big sword.
wait a minute. He changes towards the heavy sword. He's just trying to
okay,
blow it
okay.
Red
away.
team has destroyed a
But
tower.
yeah, go back to the double sword. So
Ooh.
Bang Bang here probably has that upper hand momentum.
See? Draven is already far away from the creeps, but he is still getting punished. Ow! That's gonna
Ow.
be painful. The ulti is going to connect, and now Bang Bang doesn't need those skills. He just need to destroy the tower. Is focusing at the moment that he can dominate
Has
his
destroyed
opponent.
a tower.
Oh my!
Oh my, and right now we can see Bang Bang with 3 minutes up into this game. He wants to end this, he wants to create a record, but boy, let's do it.
He said, "No, Mac, I'll finish this in 3." Will he?
Blood.
I
Will
think
he?
he will.
He
4,
will.
338, 339, 340, 42.
Less than 4 minutes.
Yeah, less than
Official record, ladies and
official
gentlemen.
record here. In
348.
Reign Supreme. Woo!
3 minutes and 48 seconds. Can you imagine how fast that game is? So, for Bang Bang, he just told Draven the time is now because he's gonna win it really fast with that kind of gameplay. And, he pulled a John Cena on that because, he managed to win it. He's very untouchable on that game. So, congratulations, Mr. Bang Bang from Vietnam.
Bang, bang, bang. What's amazing about that match is he's still hiding those cards. And at the moment, I think I know why he still had chosen the range because he knows that he has the potential to poke down Mulan in the specific range that
Oh yeah.
Mulan could, gain more gold because he's just gonna kite down his opponents because melee versus range. In a 5v5 situation, melee versus range, the range is going to have a complicated situation because it's a 5v5. But if it's going to be a 1v1, the range has a big advantage because you can kite opponents, you can punish them, lower the HP while you are farming at the same time. So I was surprised. I think Mulan has a good possibility to win on that match if he's more warmed up or sweaty.
Yes, very indeed. I mean, he needs time, but Dirangi doesn't want to give him time. And of course, after that fast game or fast series wherein Bang Bang ended it up, well, it's time for us to mention our sponsors because Team Wallet, you can buy, sell, and trade crypto tokens like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance, Algo, Solana, and more. Unlike any other platforms where you need to download and sign up separately to buy Bitcoin and Ethereum, Team Wallet Bot makes it easier and more accessible for everyone by saving your time and efforts through the Supreme ETFs or the Supreme Exchange Traded Funds in the TEAM wallet. You can now purchase Bitcoins and Ethereum with just one click. Team Wallet has integrated all of these features into a single system, making it more convenient towards the users and more efficient. So all you have to do is to grab your phones, open the Telegram app, and you just have to search at Team Wallet Bot to take advantage of these convenient tools.
Well, speaking of teams, a while ago, we also have team tokens. Okay, team tokens you can earn by referring players to join our tournaments. These tokens can be converted to cash or used to join upcoming events here at BFS. Okay, that's very, very exciting. And also, Supreme Team Draft. Okay, Supreme Team Draft offers you an opportunity to be drafted within these ranks by dominating in events for Call of Duty Mobile and Fortnite, available to players worldwide. It might be
Wow,
you right now who's watching. So,
it's
if
you.
I were you, Supreme Team Draft is there. And also, if you are playing Fortnite, we have a Fortnite V-Bucks using BNB. You can now purchase Fortnite V-Bucks and resend the real-time pin. Just don't forget about Act Team Wallet Bot. It is really convenient. And I'm just gonna give you a note: all gift cards and prizes needs to be claimed by the user, or else it will be returned to the respective senders. Okay, so you just need to be careful from time to time. And we also have Fortnite tournaments. Are you a Fortnite player itching to compete? Well, we have tournaments for you. Be sure to explore our islands in BFS TV Red and Blue to keep yourself updated. Join our Telegram channel at BFS TV Fortnite to learn more.
Ooh,
Wow.
wow. And speaking of which, if you wanted to at least top up your game,
Mm-hmm.
like get some decent
Sure.
skins in Honor of Kings, and if you get your V-Bucks in Fortnite, well, might as well follow or check this one out. BFStv Top Up. So from there, you can get your own Riot points, arena shells, as I mentioned earlier, Fortnite V-Bucks and Honor of Kings tokens. So it's now available in the BFS TV Top Up. All you have to do is to go to that page, search it out on Facebook. Might as well give that a follow so you guys can be updated. You just have to message the page to avail of this feature. So, ladies and gentlemen, it was a really, really good series. So that's our second series. We have two more series to come up
That
next.
is
So
true.
as we are gonna get or as we are going to prepare for the second half, so might as well take a short break because me, Vince G, and Rainy Corn will be right back here on the Battle for Supremacy TV's Reign Supreme 1v1 tournament. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
Shattered. Catapult. Moving out. First blood. Red team has slain. Red team has destroyed a tower. team has destroyed a tower.
Still as a rock. Fierce.
Red team has destroyed. First blood.
Ladies and gentlemen, the second half is definitely underway. Welcome back here on the Battle for Supremacy TV's Reign Supreme. And we've seen the first two sets of best of threes right now, and we're gonna be seeing more. So Raincord and Vince G will be with you tonight to finish this task, to finish this job of seeing these players. We just need two more slots, and then we're gonna be having our semi-finalists. So we're just narrowing down the list, ladies and gentlemen. We're just getting closer to the end of this 1v1.
Ooh, Yasutora and San.
Okay, so Yasutora and Sen, Marco Polo, okay? He's using that. Marco Polo and Lady Sun.
Lady Sun.
Lady Sen.
Well, we've seen Marco Polo really dominate every single lane, as we have seen this past few matches, especially with that beautiful combo of his ultimate. Also, Lady Sun can probably has a potential of winning this match if she uses his ability. I mean, the range potential of this hero for kiting, because she has the mobility of tumble and additional damage from coming from her skills. So I think there's a chance for Lady Sun to win the fight. But we've seen a lot of Marco Polo, so they need to be more careful with this one. Burst coming from Marco Polo is wild.
Wild indeed. So let's go straight edge, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go see on how will these guys try to juke it all out. So as we are now seeing, our marksman versus marksman. Well, Lady Sen right now. Lady Sen. I love the pun. Yasutora. The Yasutora here, he's just trying to keep his distance up from Sen, and then Sen is just gonna do the same thing again and again. He's just gonna roll it out. He's gonna try to improve his damage. So both marksman heroes that has the mobility, but the level 4 is a crucial thing here for both of them, and they're gonna be heavily relying on the items.
Yeah, well, that is true. So I think what Yasutora needs to do right here is just earn more, just get those XP. Don't really contest as much as possible with Sen, because based on range, Sen has the upper hand. See? You can see that Sen can just kite Yasutora easily by using her skills. The range difference from these heroes is way different.
Yep.
So Yasutora needs to be careful. Oh, this is smart. Oh, very smart. Okay. I like that play. So he doesn't have the range, but he find a way to make it work.
He's gonna try to make it work. So now Sen hiding in the brushes. Both of these guys now at level 4. Yasutora, Sen. They're waiting for the right opportunity to sneak in, rolling right in. He punished Yasutora, deals enough damage to at least drop his health towards like less than 10%. And now unlimited amount of rolling raid is gonna be utilized by Sen. No blowfish grenades for now. He's gonna use that towards the minions to clear out the waves very easy. But Yasutora has a response. If you can use the blowfish grenade to clear out the minion waves, well, might as well do the same using the resplendent revolver. I'm not seeing the ult yet, so I'm not seeing the ultimate being utilized here. So it's either bring out the big guns, bring out the cannon here, Sen, or probably Yasutora can go in for the stun.
Whoa. You see that? I really like that. I don't know. We've seen a while ago also that they have been using the bush to surprise their opponents. So I think that's really a good play. I think we must see more of this in 1v1s, because it's really this strategy is smart. See? You can just go in back and forth to that bush without getting damaged as much as he, without getting punished as much.
I'm gonna be looking forward towards the certain amount of levels here. Because this is a marksman battle, everyone is playing safe. They knew their kits. They're playing distantly. I mean, they don't want to get close.
Blue
If they
team
are
has
getting close, that
destroyed
means
a
they are
tower.
determined to kill each other. So they wanted to go in for the kill. Look at the Zen, powerful damage coming in from this guy, and he's not letting Yasutora come close. So the tower here nearly taking a fall, but in terms of like wave clearing, Sen here has that upper hand. But Yasutora has lead, tremendous amount of gold lead. So that means he's one up ahead when it comes to building that item. So Sen, you just need to continue being painful because in terms of like the skills, he has that physical enhancement, but he wants to check each other out.
Dancing. Will this be enough to take Sen down? Yes, it is enough. This is what this is what Sen needs to be careful about. If he goes too close to Yasutora as Marco Polo, he is going to be defeated because Marco Polo's ultimate is really painful,
Blue
especially
team
if he
has
have the
destroyed
stacks
a
of his
tower.
passive.
Correct. And Sen was really clever in that one. He came in prepared. Sen here, he has the Purify battle spell. He did not use that. He's just waiting for Yasutora to unleash the stun battle spell. And when he used the stun, that's the right opportunity for Sen to cleanse that. So, yes, he did the cleanse, but in this rate, Yasutora is just having that tremendous amount of gold lead. But Sen now picking up a Master Sword, so that means he's improving a lot on his damage. But for Yasutora to build an attack speed items, he's gonna make sure that he's way too painful. That Sen here, even though he's just slowly trying to get close, stuck once again.
It's a good try. This is what's scary about Marco Polo, to be honest, because once you get your main items to Marco Polo, you can focus yourself on defensive items. Marco Polo is not like other marksmen that really
Has
depends on
destroyed
a
a
lot of
tower.
damaged items. Marco Polo is just really painful, bursty with his skills. That's why with a decent amount of damage, you can focus yourself on defense at the same time for this 1v1 situation, especially it's 1v1. See, currently you can see, right? See, he's building already a defensive equipment because he knows that he has enough damage to take down Lady Sun.
Well, he got the knowledge gem. Okay, Yasutora picking up a knowledge gem, so that means he's just trying to nullify all the gold. He's just trying to earn it passively. So that's a clever way
Very
to do
smart.
it.
Yeah,
Very
it's
smart.
very. You see that? You see how Yasutori prays? Yeah. It's very demure.
Agree. But how?
Very
I mean,
mindful.
How is he gonna finish this? At this rate, I mean, the patience is just way too high for Yasutora. I mean, Sen checking out the brush, Yasutora.
He knows. He knows.
He just wanted to say
He
hi.
knows. He knows. He knows, bro. Patiently waiting. He knows. You're not gonna fool me, Yasutora. Fool me once, shame on you.
Shame on you, man. You don't do that to me again. I learned my lesson. Just clearing out the minion waves.
Nice,
Almost
okay.
For Yasu.
Okay, trying to hit those first kills, not gonna be enough. But Sen is currently getting his flow right now. I can see that I think once that he dodges the first kill of Marco Polo, I think he has an upper hand because he just need to kite down Yasutora. So he just need to get his momentum.
Yeah. So now Yasutora right now dealing a lot of damage towards the minions. He's just trying to clear very, very fast. So for Marco Polo, he's gonna go out to safety because his base is in jeopardy.
That is
I mean,
true.
he's in the lead, but from all sides, left and right, up and down. There's the minion wave trying to end this game for Sen, and Sen, all that he needs to do is to chill out. I mean, you take the wheel. I'm in the back seat, so
That is true.
for Sen, he's just
Has
taking
destroyed
the
a
opportunity
tower.
to create or maximize the space.
You know what's scary about Lady Sun is how is her pushing potential compared to Yasutora as Marco Polo. Senna's Sen is way faster pushing. I mean because of the hero. But burst damage 1v1 Yasutora would win this, but if it's a pushing battle, Lady Sun is the key. But currently the creeps is in Sen's favor.
Yeah, I mean, you might be losing towards the matchup, but the minions are just carrying the banner
No,
for you. Look at Sen.
they're like, it's okay, master. We will win the game for you.
He's the literally minions, and this Sen is the Gru of those
Yeah.
minions.
We're gonna steal the crystal.
Yeah. Very despicable for Sen.
That is
Has
true.
destroyed
See,
a tower.
they're currently at the moment, Sen just kind of turn around the situation because of the Crips is already, you know, the big boys is there. I don't really get it why it's not balanced. Like why they don't. I don't know what. This always happens. You know, I just noticed this one. This always happens that the side lanes get pushed, and it's a bit annoying, to be
And
honest.
just like,
Oh, missed!
and just like
Okay.
that, Sage Sanctuary will be popped.
That's smart. Sanctuary,
The Tempest
one of the
Dragon has
smartest,
arrived.
you know, smartest items here in 1v1s, but here comes San taking advantage
ending
and
it!
the opportunity. There's a lot of creeps, and that's a bit painful
So much.
coming from Yasutora. Very unfortunate, and the winner for that match is going to be Sen. But this is a you know, best of 3 game. So we'll still see what will happen in this few matches that we will see from these two players, Yasutora and Sen. We've seen their how they play, so you know they already faced each other. So they just need to, you know, adjust their skills, how they play, so they can compete with each other better more. No,
Unfortunate for Mr. Yasutora
that is
because
true. Very unfortunate.
he's in the lead. I mean, he got a lot of gold. He had good amount of items, but he stopped defending. I mean, for me, Sen, he used that. He took that opportunity to turn the tides around. But for me, minions is the MVP for this guy because the minions does the job of
Mhm.
ending or creating space for him.
Well, that is true. Currently we've seen the match a while ago that Marco Polo was having the advantage fighting off Sen right there, but currently you know, Sen minions were stronger. You know, they because it was the red minions. You know, because the red minions from the minions were like going crazy and stuff. You know,
Yeah. It's the red minions. It's the red
it's the red minions' fault.
it is. So, unexpected turn of events. Yasutora, despite all the hard works and efforts, it's the red minions that needs to be
Red.
blamed. And if Yasutora needs to get back on this game, he needs to punish the red minions. Not Sen, it's the red minions. But, it's a best of 3. So, might as well take a reset, forget about what happened, focus on the second game. And
Mhm.
for Sen, he's on a match point, so he needs to be clever on how he's gonna end this because Yasutora, I can't blame him. He is very upset about what happened, and
Of course.
he needs to come back stronger. And he has something in mind that will make him win. So it's all up to these guys. So I mean, Rainicorn might as well go for a short break because Battle for Supremacy TV's Reign Supreme 1v1 tournament will be just right around the corner. So stay tuned, everyone. Don't go away.
First blood. First blood. Red team.
Battle begins!
Well, I still can't move on what happened, and I believe Yasutora already had resets. But welcome back here on the Battle for Supremacy TV's Reign Supreme 1 vs 1. So Rainicorn and Vince G will be with you here on the second game of the third series, and now we can see what are they gonna be picking. Yasutora, he's gonna go for a very lethal marksman. Hard to play, but Yasutora. Okay, he's changed his mind. I'm gonna go with Luara with the frenzy.
Okay. Oh, Senwa with the red. Well, they're still. Okay. They're trying to, just roam around of the heroes that may be potential that they want to choose. But now, Concert U and the Wrench battle. So we will see how will this go because the only thing that Concert U would be having a problem with is the stun coming from the wrench. At the same time, yeah, if of course Concert U doesn't have any clan. Oh, Arlie. Oh, So it's going. He changed his character at very last second, so it's Arlie versus Concert U. So this is going to be interesting because Arlie is going to be a very agile marksman. So let's see how would things would work out for these two players.
Huh. I will be invested in this kind of matchup. Concert U did pretty well earlier, and now a much more mobile hero, Sen, is gonna pick up the Arlie. And Arlie is just whooping with damage. You just need to see the Maple Dance coming in from this guy. He's just, unleashing all the parasols, but Yasutora, if he wants to play it safe, from the distance, well, Concert U might be his hero of choice. that can help him win games. So Yasudora just needs to be careful. And Concert U, just like what we've seen earlier from the Concert U, he's really, really, the hero is really, really good for him to be safe. But Arlie is also a mobile hero, so that's the question.
Well, as I can see right here is, both of this hero is a good choice. It really depends how they will play it because Sen, as our the mobility is there. She can use her, the umbrella, to have that movement to reposition herself to bet for a better position. Or if she wants to kite constantly, like at the moment like this, is gonna kite right here and just magically go back if he needs to. Very very close. Sen was so close killing Yasutora.
I mean, the magical damage is just way too painful. And for Yasutora, yes, he can evade physical attacks, but not the magic ones. I mean, same here. He did change
Overlord and
last
tyrant
minute, but
has
he knows what
fallen.
he's doing.
Yeah, maybe he was thinking like, okay, what to do, what to choose. So I think maybe he is comfortable using Harley. See, it's very annoying that he just pops up and goes back to her umbrella. Just keep on punishing this one. Keep on punishing. Always keep on punishing. Okay, gonna get stunned right here. It's not gonna be enough to take him down. The damage coming with that first kill, almost taking down Sen right there. Oh, another one. It's gonna go on cooldown. You need to be careful because I'm sure 100% he's gonna throw it and a beautiful block right there, preventing that projectile to take him down. But he's gonna chase him down. Yasutora going wild,
Red
hungry.
team has
Well
destroyed
played.
a tower.
Wow, Yasutora Mania is running wild on this one. He wants a game number 3. He needs that win. He doesn't want the minions to at least end this for him. And now Yasutora, I can see it in his eyes. He is very, very motivated to win. He's very hungry. I mean,
Oh, let's go. Sen answered back to Yasutora, telling him that you may kill me, but I'm gonna kill you too. It's not yet over,
Red
You
team
don't
has
control the
destroyed
game.
a tower.
but still, well played for this
Blue team
player,
has
showing us some
destroyed
good
a
fight.
tower.
Let's go.
good fight. And now we can see Sen Yasutora right now on par. Sen now becoming more and more confident. He leaves this parasol behind, but somehow physical immune coming in from Yasutora just to evade those magics. But, just for safety, I'm going to be going back to the base. Both of these marksmen are now trying to, recover from that engagement. So we're back on the laning stage once again. So Yasutora has that lead when it comes to money.
That is true. The lead is going to be from Yasutora, but still, you need to be more careful at the current situation because if they make a mistake, both of them is very very strong at pushing, and it's gonna be a damage. It's immune. The immunity coming from Yasutora, but the damage coming from Sen will be enough to take Yasutora down. He is not going to chase him, but focus on the goal, pushing the mid lane.
Goal.
Ooh.
Is where he at. I mean, for Yasutora to recall back to safety, I mean, he's gonna try to defend, and Yasutaro unlocked that potential. He's just letting the red minions do its thing. So look at that. The blue minions are way too powerless when it comes to the red minions. And
Yeah,
now,
that is true, man. You see, the red minions is now already pushing the top lane.
look at that. Have a taste of your own medicine. Like, this is what you've done to me. I'm really, really hurt. That's what Yasutora wants to say. I mean, whoa, fast-paced action on hand.
Woo,
Slow a little bit, but for Sen, he managed to escape just in a lick of time. And Yasutora
chasing. Ooh,
chased.
trying to hit that first kill, but it's not gonna be enough. Take him down.
Red team has
This is
destroyed
amazing.
a tower.
How things is working out for the current situation is gonna be aggressive coming from Sen. Will this be enough to fight? Is this going to be a battle? Is this going to be a good one? Because Yasutora is running away. saving his own life, or else if he die in this situation, the mid is gonna get pushed easily because Arlie is very, very strong at push.
Yeah. Right now, Yasutora goes in for the clear. They're trying to at least poke him down one by one after another. Yasutora is definitely hungry. 800 gold lead for Yasutora. They're just punishing it way too hard. Sen clearing it up. Sen. He's becoming way more confident, but the damage coming in from the guns, the big guns of the pirate Yasutora, preventing Zen from reaching the base. But Zen is just helpless. He cannot defend. The minions is just working their way through
Oh,
behind.
he's gonna go inside, trying to, poke. Oh, ultimate coming from Yasutar. The burst damage. Wonderful play. Wonderful damage displayed by Concert U. Amazing. This is one of the annoying things about Concert U because she also have her second skill that, physical immunity. Focus on the goal. At the moment, Yasutara wants that third match. You see this? You see this? Very
Yeah.
demure. Very mindful. That's how things would work out. The red minions are stronger, okay?
Red minions confirmed. I want to see more games involving red and blue minions. So, my goodness. I mean, Yasutora is now back on his feet. So, potential game number 3 it is to settle the scores.
That is true. I love these matches right now because they're really showing off their skills. They are really showing off that they are confident with their picks and everything. But what's my favorite part right here is how they are managing the surprise attacks, those unpredicted picks. This is what I'm happy about with this game.
Yeah, indeed. Game number 3 is definitely there. Have a really, really good recap of what happened. As Concert You on my back is gonna try to end for the crystal. So, ladies and gentlemen, Decider is gonna be up next. So, ladies and gentlemen, Rainy Corn and Vince G will be right back here on the BFS TV's Race Supreme. Hello there, Mr. Rainy Corn number 2 and Vince G number 2 on my back. But don't go anywhere, guys. We will be right back.
First blood. First blood. Red team. Blue team has slain an enemy. Red team has destroyed a tower. Blue team has destroyed a... Red team has slain an...
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to settle the scores once and for all. Welcome back to the Battle for Supremacy TV's Reign Supreme 1 versus 1. Game number 3 for our third series. Ooh, the irony. So, Corn and Vince G will be with you once again to witness how the action unfolds. And I can't wait to see what's going to happen here on this decider match.
Well, what's gonna happen is for sure someone will win.
Of course.
You
There's
don't
no-
say. You don't say.
Of course, someone will win. There's no reason for them to lose any further because it just defeats the purpose. You made it this far, then you need to take the next step ahead. Don't waste any time. You just win.
That is true. That is true indeed. So I think what is going to happen right now is ooh, is this real? Is this real? Oh come on. Just pick your heroes and
Let's
you
go.
know we're just really excited how things would work. There we go. Sen has locked in
Alien!
Ooh, okay. Well, not yet locked. Not yet locked. Patiently waiting. What is the right choice for this? Okay,
5
remember,
seconds left.
the red minions is stronger. Okay, so they need to be more. They need to be mindful of this one. They need to be careful.
Correct.
They need
So-
to be sure that their towers doesn't get destroyed ASAP because those minions are just angry. Just like anger in Inside Out, always pushing forward.
I'll watch that. I'll watch that Inside Out too. I mean, I wanted to watch that badly. But anyways, let's watch this game number 3 unfolds because it's Heino and Concert U.
That is true. Hey, no, and considers you. That is true. Inside Out
What?
too.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Bonjour, Monsieur Jerry.
You sounded French there. Woo! I'm about to make a name for myself here.
Well, there we go. This is going to be the complicated situation for Yasutora is going to be his physical immune, but those spears ain't no physical. It's magic, so he needs to be more careful in this situation. But if Yasutora gets more, earns more money, can instantly burst down. Sen for sure, 100%.
Yeah, he's gonna take out Zen, he's gonna grab the victory, he's gonna grab the gold, but if you wanted to poke your heroes, well, Hino does the job. Look at that.
That is true.
He's just
That is true.
staying his distance, he's just throwing a lot of spears towards the face of Yasutora, who's currently playing it safe again because he doesn't want to get touched by Sen, and Sen received that full amount of damage thanks to the skills that Yasutora has. So it's make or break. So let's see if ever that there's a minion phenomena that can happen once again that can like easily dictate the flow of this game.
That is that is true. That is true. Well, as I can see at the moment at this match is Yasutora knows the potential of Sen's hero, so he's just trying to make a distance. Oh, that's gonna be an ultimate trying to take down Sen, but will this be enough to take him down? No. The first skill is going to connect, and now he's going to use the ultimate so he can refresh his HP. So this is what's annoying about Pino is he goes back in time. Oh, I wish I can do that too.
Whoa. Me too.
Go back in time, fix all of your mistakes.
Wow. That's way too deep. But I believe I don't know if I've said this before, but fun fact, when you're using Fates Rewind near a tower that got destructed like 3 to 5 seconds ago, you can like restore it towards its former glory. Yes.
What?
Yeah, I mean, Halo can revive towers, man.
I never knew that.
He just needs to be close towards that tower. You've seen he got AoE when he's casting
yeah.
that spell. Everyone that's in that AoE will be affected, even towers, man.
Wow. So which means it's going to be a possible clutch if that ever happens. I really want to see that happen.
Yeah.
Like a very beautiful clutch. Like for example, tier 2 tower is gonna get destroyed, and that's gonna be the ultimate coming from Sen. Beautiful ulti restoring the life of the tower. Good night.
Correct. And I've
Blue
seen,
team has
I
destroyed
think
a tower.
just one instance in the pro league wherein Heino it's really hard to pull off, but you know what I've said when he can like revive the towers. One time I believe they did that towards the crystal. So that means the game's not over yet because technically the crystal is still up, even though you made it explode. You just need to time it right.
You need to time it right. Well, what is right is going to be complicated again for these two players because the their minions, this is they need to be. Oh, look at wait, dude. I've noticed right now that yes, he can be aggressive. He knows already that he can be aggressive. Okay. Yasuo knows what he's doing. I just noticed that I think he can be aggressive now. Because I think he has enough damage to take Sen down. Oh, he's gonna kill the Sprite. You can't kill the Sprite or else you're gonna be qualified. Okay. That was so close. Very low HP. Yasuo is bursting down his opponent, but Sen says, no. You're not gonna take me down. I'm gonna take you down. But he's gonna take that heal to, have a little bit of refreshment, to have that reset for him to not have the kill.
Wow, it's all about doing their jobs, ladies and gentlemen. How about getting those kills? I mean, Sen, I'm gonna be unleashing my spear once again. You receive the full amount of damage and pop! I just need to stack this one. So clear out the minion waves. Make sure you get the tower, protect those towers, but I'm in for that long game. I
Blue
mean,
team has destroyed
neither
a
of them doesn't
tower.
want to back out. Both of them has knowledge gems, so they want to earn passively. Of course, you've got the Holy Grail for your sustain items. You've got the magical life steal. Of course, the Ogre Wand now being utilized by Sam, but he's gonna go win.
Well, this is painful to see for this both players, very painful to see because they're really trying their best to take down each other, but it's not really working out well. But currently the upper hand is going to be, Sen at the moment because of the HP, so he needs to be more mindful of the place that he's going to choose. It's going to be the ultimate, trying to burst down Sen. Sen is now trying to kite him down, still has the ultimate, but that's going to be a poke damage coming from the first skill. Those spears is piercing to his heart, but Yasuo just live stealed those damage.
Yeah, he lies still those damage, but the blue, they're
Blue
knocking
team
on their
has
doors, so
destroyed
that
a
proves
tower.
your theory that once you get hunted by the minions, it doesn't matter if it's red or blue. Look at the base, man. I mean, anytime the blue minions from Sen can punish Yasuo again, the remnants, the memories of the past, somehow can haunt Sen once again. Yasuo now utilizing this as his own advantage. He mastered the formula. He needs to go home. And now the tower.
Oh no!
You see the
Oh
threat?
no!
It did not put it back. You cannot bring it back into its former HP. You just need to activate that after the tower has been gone.
Well, surprisingly, the blue minions
Destroyed a tower.
is now stronger.
Yeah, but on the bottom side, once again, it's just way too weird to see the minions
Red
at
team
work.
has
And now the
destroyed a
crystal
tower.
also from Yasutoro's side has been exposed. He's being haunted by the past. He doesn't want that to happen. He's gonna go back. So Sen here. Not enough time for him to revive the tower is back in its former glory.
Well, it's just really, they just really need to be more smart and careful on their positioning at the same time. Because This might be a 1v1 battle, but those creeps ain't joking. Those minions ain't joking.
No joke. You know, he's not joking. He ain't joking, man. After he cleared it out, he goes back. Now Sen defending it really well. Yasutora trying to tear down the tower. Spear on his face. It's not gonna harm him. So Sen here waiting for the opportunity. Still, he needs more and more damage. He cannot insta kill Yasutora at this rate. So it's really hard.
Can't insta kill. That is true because for me, the burst damage coming from Yasutora has more potential compared to Sen. So Sen is going to be like kiting, kiting. He can't burst him down. He can't burst Yasutora down because Haino is not that kind of hero. But in Yasutora's end, he can definitely burst him down if he uses his ultimate right now. And now he's going to kite, but the ultimate is going to connect coming from Sen, but that's not gonna be enough. Woo! The burst, the damage. Well, Rainicorn, why did you say that I can't burst?
Red team has destroyed a
He
tower.
he took the he bait him. I mean, he goes for the fake rewind as near as possible so that he can get back towards Yasutora. And hello there, good sir. I am back. And now Sen, 13 seconds for Yasutora. He has
Beep.
all the time
Boom.
to end this.
Sen is going to be the winner for this match. Congratulations to you, Yasutora. You're also a good player, but currently the winner for this match is going to be Sen.
Sen. Congratulations to you, Sen, for a job
Sen.
well done. Sen all.
Sen.
Well, Sen actually, he managed to unleash his other cards by playing Halo. Yeah, he's trying to outsmart. Just look at how good that fake. And it's not fake though. He's just trying to bait it out. Fake rewind. So Yasutora got distracted. He's gonna wait for the start or end point, but it stopped. I mean, the burst capabilities of the spear having that stacks on, way too painful. So to summarize what happened in our third series, Rainy Corn, it's Sen winning 2 games at least. He won game number 1 by chance because of the minions. Game number 2 was played well by Yasutora, and then game number 3 somehow Sen settled it. So that's the best of 3 for you. And up next, Rainicorn, we're gonna be heading towards our 4th and final series, our main event for tonight. So don't go anywhere. Reign Supreme 1v1 by BattleForSupremacy.TV will be right back.
First blood. Red team. First blood. First blood. Red team. Blue team has slain an enemy. Red team has destroyed a tower. Blue team has destroyed a... Red team has slain an...
And we are back right here, right now. Reign Supreme 1v1 HoK here in BFS TV. It's me, Rainicorn, and Vans G, casting for YOU. Well, this is going to be our last match for today. So this is going to be exciting because Delicious and Van is going to fight their way to victory.
Yeah,
So,
if we,
let's go.
if we can remember correctly, I mean, Van is our main event last Sunday. He's the Nakoruru guy, and now he's gonna be playing Nakoruru once again on the final match. So, this is gonna be exciting. I mean,
seconds left.
physical fierce wise, Van has it all, but he's dealing with a Diao Chan, so
Yeah, okay.
he's gonna be he needs to endure the burning.
Yeah, that is
Pretty-
true. That is true. This is
It's
going
pretty
to be
hard.
hard. This is going to be hard. It's going to be hard. But I don't know. We will never know how this player, how this different player thinks, how their play style. I mean, we've seen a while ago that they can use the bush to surprise attack their opponent, so they can use this strategy to take. They can take advantage of this strategy. So also, Nakaruru is going to be very annoying once he reaches level 4 because he can really burst down his enemy, but still Zelicious has the mobility. So I think everything is Gwenchana.
Gwen-chan na!
Yeah,
Dun,
they're
dun,
fine.
dun, dun.
They're
I'm okay.
fine.
I'm
Gwenchana.
fine.
Gwenchana.
I remember talking to the guy before. Anyway, he's an influencer as well for Honor of Kings in, I believe, Indo or Malaysia, right?
Yeah.
He's a fun guy. So, as one, so I mean, there's a lot of support. I mean, Zelicious here has a supporter in our comment section, so they wanted to support the guy because he's up against an Indonesian. Speaking of which, this is Van. Van surprises all with his clever techniques. Is now Ruru. Yesterday he was up against a Musashi, but right now up against a mage. I mean, look at the Skyhawk diving down Zelicious, and he's just eating the hawks, man. He's just saying that it's very, very delicious. The punch.
Yum, yum, yum. Delicious. Van is now trying to kite right here, Baro. You can see that Delicious is now going for the movement, trying to kite also. Punishing his opponents, but Van is trying to get those lives still. Will this be enough for them to get the first blood aggressively? The heal right there, and the beautiful movement coming from Delicious. It's gonna be the first blood. Woo! Let's go.
Delicious. Actually, I can see how aggressive he went right there. But remember, that's a mage. So even though you've got the extra amount of damage, I mean, for a mage hero like Delicious Diao Chan, he can just dance. So it's an easy task for him to dodge everything that Van is doing. So yeah, 1 point for Delicious. Van needs to think of a way on how can he bounce back on this matchup, because for the gold itself, Delicious, he got 300 gold advantage compared to Van's gold opportunity, and he got spotted.
Woo! Well, he needs to be more careful because the ultimate is going to be right there. It's not going to be enough to take Van down, but he needs to be more careful and more aware of his surroundings. Whew. I am just surprised how things are working out for Zelicious end. It's just amazing how he is trying to kite down his opponents at the same time get those CS. I am just surprised how they are handling this properly. Well, I guess the current situation right now is Zelicious is having the upper hand because she is a mage. She can easily kite down Nakaruru. The range of Nakaruru is melee, and Zelicious is on range. So I think in
Blue
that
team has destroyed a
in that
tower.
idea, is Van is already on the
Red team
disadvantage.
has destroyed a tower.
Yeah, Van, who's a natural jungler as an assassin, he needs to tighten up his defense. By building Succubus Cloak, he needs to soak up those magical damage. You know, it's not a problem for Delicious to at least deal with him. Flowerly potential just put into place. Look at how he's getting close. He just dives in and then he's out. He's just burning Van.
Burning on the dance floor. Zelicious taking down Van again. That's gonna be 2-0 at the moment in favor of Zelicious. 4.7k on his pocket. While meanwhile, Mile Van 0.6k.
I mean, that's quite insane for Zelicious now having the upper hand. He's now going to play more aggressive, even though that Van has that magical damage protection, but it seems like it's not enough to protect him. He's being harassed way too frequently. Zelicious giving no room, no space for Van to breathe. He's just throwing a lot of fire spirits towards him.
Fire spirits. You know, he needs to be careful and be mindful of his current position. Is this? Ooh, is just staring at him. What are you doing there? Are you trying to defend your tower? That's gonna be Nakaruru trying to be aggressive right here using his ultimate. Will this be enough to take him down? But look at this damage. The burn damage coming from Zelicious is just gonna eat him up. Just like that 3-0. And yes, he ate him up and he said it was delicious.
Delicious indeed. Delicious right now has that open opportunity to take down the tower. Go for the high ground, go for the crystal, go for that win in less than 6 minutes. 1 second before Van respawn to defend the base. That means Van has still has time to defend it. Now Flight goes in.
Okay, but will this be enough for him to take him down? Will this be enough for him to burn him down? Delicious is being aggressive, not giving him a chance to escape. 4-0, and you know what is the answer right now. Who is going to be the winner for the first round of this match is Delicious.
He concedes
Wonderful
defeat,
game.
though. He concedes. I mean, in less than 6 minutes, or in around 6 minutes, we have our victor. It's gonna be Delicious with a very, very delicious victory up against Van. So Van did work out well during Sunday or during the last time we've seen him, but he needs to step up. He needs to get out of his comfort zone. He needs to change Nakaruru.
Yes, he needs to change Nagara. I mean, maybe he just tried, you know what I said a while ago. They're not just using their trump cards, or they're just, managing their hero pools, because maybe Zelicious watched the game and he knows how to use, Nakaruru. So he just maybe thought that it would be the best play for him to use Nakaruru because, not just, he's not showing everything in his hero pool. Maybe it's a strategy, but I'm not really sure. But the pressure is going to be hard for him because one more win for Delicious, and he is going to move on and proceed in this tournament.
Yeah. One more win for Delicious, and that's all he needs right now. So, this is going to be an interesting story. I wanted to see more of Van. I wanted to see more of his hero pool right now. So he needs to do well, because if not, well, we're gonna see him in the next 1v1's tournament if he decided to join once again. But we are going to prepare for our next round. I mean, next match. So game number 2 between Van and between
Delicious.
Owl. Yeah, between Owl. Yeah, Owl.
Ow, ow. Well, yeah. I'm just excited to see what will happen.
Yeah, me too. So might as well use this opportunity to take a short break. As these
Let's go.
guys means Delicious and of course Van prepare for the next game. So I mean, yeah, BattleForSupremacy.TV's Reign Supreme 1v1 tournament for Honor of Kings. We'll be right back here. Ready, Court and Vince G. Don't go anywhere.
Your heart is on fire.
team has destroyed a tower.
Your heart is on fire.
The Overlord and Tyrant have been enhanced.
Cannons moving out.
Blue team killing. Blue team has destroyed a
Fire spirit. You have been summoned in my name. Fire spirit.
blue team.
Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome everybody, and we are back. We've seen the matches a while ago. It was amazing, but here we are, Rainicar and Vance G, casting for you Reign Supreme HoK 1v1 here at BFS TV. And
Yeah.
still excited to see what will happen in this match.
Since this is gonna be our last series for tonight, and Ao Zelicious is gonna be on that match point, well, you know, we're gonna be seeing them, or we're gonna be seeing them fight once again. You know, it's really, really good how Ao, or yeah, Ao Zelicious, if I pronounce the name right, Ao,
Ow, ow.
Delicious, delicious. In order for them to win, so he just needs to focus. He's really good with Diao Chan, and he utilized that up against the Nakoruru. But the question is, will Van go out of his comfort zone and probably not pick Nakoruru once again? And ooh, yes, Lady Sun for Van. Okay. Ow.
So that's gonna be another pick from Van, that first time we have seen that he is using in this battle. Meanwhile, Zelicious is sticking to the hero that he was used a while ago. Zelicious, well played. Coming right here for Van, trying to kite his opponent for him to just delay with the gold, and also for him to have the opportunity to burst him down. Ooh, that's going to connect.
That was being Van.
Oh no, oh no.
Oh man, Zelicious is just continuously burning Van. Oh my goodness! Hey!
Red
Oh,
team has
this
slain
game
an enemy.
is woo wild. Both of them is gonna go down 1-1. That was amazing. That was amazing. You know, I always get excited when I see those like players go down together. It's just like, it's very dramatic for me. Very dramatic moment.
Van actually took the first blood before Zelicious managed to at least get that payback. So both of them died. Van now being punished. Van continues to utilize the rolling raid. But look at Zelicious, man. He's not losing any composure. He does not want to get punished again.
Well, you see how Delicious is handling this current situation, especially his skills is really connecting every single time he throws it at his opponent. It's just amazing how he can pull this off.
The Overlord and Tyrant have
Oh,
spawned.
he's gonna go in, and that's gonna be a damage
shields have
right
been
there.
shattered.
It's not gonna be enough for him to
Catapult
take him
moving
down, but I just want to say that look at him. Look at Delicious how he is handling, how he is, trying to get those money shot at the same time, punish his opponent. Very demure, very nice. I love it.
He goes in, damage Van, he goes out. He just waits for the cooldown, he goes in again, just like that. And then utilizing the flowery potential as he burns down Van. Van on the ground now. Delicious is gonna be taking the tower out, building the Holy Grail. Oh my goodness, Delicious.
Red
He's
team
on a
has
roll, even
destroyed
though
a tower.
Van used the best hero that he could in the form of Lady Sun, but it's really hard for you to deal so much up against a Zelicious Diao Chan.
That is true. It's just I'm just surprised how things is, Zelicious really dominated the match right here. It's like, it's just smooth, very very smooth for him. He really showed his skills, how he kited his opponent, just back and forth with the skills. And here comes Ban trying to be aggressive, but Zelicious with the ultimate. Is this going to be enough to take him down? And yes, very very clear, Zelicious is going to win that battle. Oh my, Delicious is really performing well at this match.
Yeah, he clearly won this bout. I mean, I don't know what happened to Van. He went towards the top lane. He managed to at least stay there, as if he was like Katsura or like Zura being on standby. But wait a minute, he AFK literally. But now Van is burning way deep.
Rampage.
Did you see that? The way that he is playing right now is very smooth. A 4-minute game. A 4-minute game is really, really amazing. How Delicious is handling things. Very demure, very mindful. Amazing.
Fastest game, I believe. Is this the fastest game or the second or the fastest game?
Second. Well, maybe not. Still, Van is defending. Delicious, don't get too greedy. The game is not yet over.
It's not. Van is just soaking up damage. I mean, he just
Oh.
accepted defeat.
Yeah, he just accepted defeat, and that was this match. Is going to be a sweep coming
Sweep!
from a Delicious.
Sweep, ladies and gentlemen. Ow! That's gonna hurt for Van because ow!
true.
And it's
That
really
is true.
ouch for Van because Delicious did definitely hurt Van on that encounter. So congratulations, Delicious earned a spot into our Wheel of Names later on. And speaking of Wheel of Names, we're gonna spin the wheel because we already had our top 4.
Exactly. This is amazing how this player is showing off their skills, and a huge shout out to the players who had joined here in Reign Supreme Season 1. 1v1 HoK here at BFS TV. We appreciate you for joining here, showing off your skills. So I hope more people who is watching out there, you can share this to every single one of your friends, people, or whatsoever. Even though, I don't know, humans, non-humans, if they want to play, play. If you're good, join here. 1v1.
Yeah, no doubt. You need to show whatever you got right now because you need to be the best in the world in order for you guys to, to perform at your very best, ladies and gentlemen. So, this is way too much exciting because look at Delicious. Man, he did pop off.
Yeah, he did. You saw how he played. You saw how he handled things in his end, how he was being aggressive at the same time defensive. Very, very well played how he played smart on his end. So I'm just really excited how things would work out on this future matches, because what I know is I haven't seen other players uses mage except for Zilicious
Yeah, it's delicious.
and
But
Haino. Yeah, also Haino was.
yeah,
But I
technically
think.
it's a mage. Yeah.
Mhm.
But that's a good fight. I mean, thanks to Battle for Supremacy TV, we get
Yes.
to witness that kind of battle, that kind of
Sheesh.
1v1s. And of course, Battle for Supremacy TV already has its sponsor, has its partners. For example, we also already have Team Wallet because with Team Wallet, you can buy, sell, and trade crypto tokens like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance, Argo, Solana, and more. Unlike any other platforms where you need to download and sign up separately to buy Bitcoin and Ethereum, Team Wallet bot makes it easier and more accessible for everyone by saving your time and effort through Supreme ETFs or Supreme Exchange Traded Funds in the TEAM wallet. You can now purchase Bitcoin and Ethereum with just one click. So
Mhm.
Team Wallet has integrated all of these features into a single friendly, user-friendly system, making it more convenient and efficient for you, the user. So all you have to do is to pull out the Telegram app over your phone. You just have to search a Team Wallet bot in Telegram to take advantage of this convenient tool.
Ooh, very, very convenient indeed. But we also have team tokens to earn tokens by referring players to join our tournaments, such as this one. To these tokens can be converted to cash or use it to upcoming events here in BFS. At the same time, we have Supreme Team Draft. If you have a team or you know a team, you can use Supreme Team Draft offers you to opportunity to be drafted within this ranks by dominating in events for Call of Duty Mobile and Fortnite, available in all players nationwide. And if you are a Fortnite player, we have a Fortnite V-Bucks by using BNB. You can now purchase Fortnite V-Bucks and receive the real time pin. Just don't forget in Telegram to use Acteam Wallet Bot. Well, I'm just going to remind you all gift cards and prizes need to be claimed by the user. If not, this will be returned to a respectful sender. And also, if you are a Fortnite player that's really competitive, we have a Fortnite tournament for
Wow.
you. We have tournaments work for you. Be sure to explore our island map, BFS TV Red and Blue, to keep yourself updated. Join our Telegram channel at BFS TV Fortnite to learn more. Woo!
Yeah. Learn more about it, and if you wanted to at least get those beautiful skins, I mean, top up using the BFS TV Top Up. All you have to do is to search for BFS TV Top Up on Facebook, and with that, you can get your very own Riot Points, Garena Shells, Fortnite V-Bucks, and Honor of Kings tokens. So it's all available now, and if you wanted to message them, search BFS TV Top Up, and then, from there, we can like talk with them on how do you want to get your job done. I mean, I want tokens to buy those limited edition skins to make my character, my hero look awesome into
Of
this
course.
game. So there's no reason for me to say no to top up. And if you wanted to do the same thing like me, might as well contact BFSTV Top Up on Facebook. Don't miss out.
Let's go. Let's go. I'm really excited who is going to be uh the our matches in the future, What's going to be who is which is which, who will fight who. So I think the spin is ready and we want to see who will fight who. Who versus who? Who?
Hoo hoo. Merry Christmas. It's almost September. Hoo hoo hoo. Spin it! Let's go! Let's see who is gonna be the first player in our semifinals.
Brrr, drum roll, please. It's gonna be Mac.
Oh, Mac.
Mackety Mac.
Our first game, our first winner earlier, Mac. So who's it gonna
Yes.
be? I mean, who is going to be his opponent?
Not really sure about that, but we were going to see, and that's gonna be with the S, with the E, and it's Sen.
It's Sen, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see if Sen and of course Mac is going to bring us a really interesting matchup. But these two guys, we need to see the blue side. Who is it going to be? Is it going to be Bang Bang or is it going to be Owlicious? So, it's gonna be Owlicious with the blue.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Well. This is
Spin
very
it!
nice. Spin that.
Spin that. Make us dizzy. You know, I wanted to see who is going to be on the red
Oh,
side.
oh.
Who is it gonna be? I have no
Who,
clue.
who? I'm an owl now. Who?
Who?
Oh, I don't know. It was Bang Bang. It's
It
Bang
was
Bang.
him.
It is.
Him all along. Oh my goodness. Bang Bang. I mean, that's really, really great. He's the final guy to fill out the pieces. So might as well, to end up or to sum up everything that happened tonight. So might as well thank you so much for what happened. So yeah, from final eight, now we're down to the final four, ladies and gentlemen. So
That is true.
if you're here right now, if you've witnessed what happened, and we thank you guys for tuning in with
That
us
is true.
here on the Battle for Supremacy Reign Supreme. Rainicorn, do you have any words?
Well, all that I can say is thank you so much for watching. And I just realized something. Mac
What?
versus Sen, they have 3 letters in their name, and Zelicious and Bang Bang, both of their names are long. So they're like fighting each. I was like, hey, is this a coincidence or what? I don't know. So I just noticed that one. Sorry. I just had to let it out. And share it to you guys. So yeah, thank you again for watching, guys. Thank you so much. This wouldn't happen without you, especially for our players, for our watchers, and for our back ends, and for the sponsors, and for everyone who is supporting BFS TV.
Yeah. Might as well say goodbye, and as we prepare for our semifinals, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Vince G and Rainy Corn. Thank you once again for tuning in here in the Reign Supreme 1 vs 1, brought to you by Battle for Supremacy TV. Have a good night, everyone.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Ha. Your heart is on fire.
First blood. Blue team has
Yeah. Ha. Ha.
Blue team has destroyed a tower.
Your heart is on fire.
The Overlord and Tyrant have been enhanced. Cannons moving out. Blue team killing.
Huh?
Blue team has destroyed a